Hey guys, Tony the Black Critic Guy here. Check out this cool, awesome Mew jacket I got for Christmas. Isn't this awesome? Look at that. It was a gift given to me by one of my teacher friends. He just gave it to me out of the blue and I'm like, whoa, what is this? And man, I'm serious. I'm almost amazed that he found this. Shout out to that friend of mine. He kicked ass this year. This is probably one of the best presents I've ever gotten for Christmas. So thank you to that guy. Anyway, let me not get sidetracked. I just thought I'd share that with you before we get into the serious topics. So it's almost 12 p.m. New Year's Eve here on Guam. The end of 2024 and the start of 2025. 5 years into the 2020s. That's insane. Where did the time go? Anywho, I want to first begin by saying I'm sorry I didn't complete my countdown to Christmas. There were many things that got in the way, but that's not an excuse. I could have finished it if I truly wanted to, and I didn't. I fell off the horse again. And that's my biggest problem at this time in my life as a content creator, is that the moment I fall off the horse, it's really hard for me to get back on it. And it's something that I'm personally trying to work through. I'm trying to leap that hurdle. It could be a creative hurdle. It could be a personal hurdle. Hell, it could just be an effort hurdle. You know, I'm notoriously lazy. So, and when I get lazy, I get lazy, let me tell you. And I'm trying not to be that person anymore. So I do apologize. I didn't get to finish my countdown to Christmas. I didn't get to do my reviews of The Christmas Chronicles, which is one of my favorite Christmas movies, and Klaus, which I believe is the best Christmas film ever made. And I actually saw a few videos released around this year and last year that also agree with this point, which I'm glad Klaus is starting to get more of its flowers, because I'm almost shocked that in 2019 when it came out, it wasn't getting its flowers. And to be fair, I didn't give it its flowers either because I didn't watch it. Now that I've seen it multiple years, I can't stop singing its praises enough. It's such a great film. And one day, I will make that video exclaiming and going in great detail as to why Klaus is the perfect Christmas film. Unfortunately, that year will not be this year. I wanted it to be this year, but it was not. I will say, this was a very impactful year because, 2014, 10 years ago, was my best year on YouTube ever. My best year on YouTube. It was when I was the most productive. It's where I got my most subscriber growth. It's where I got the most reach. People knew of me a lot, and I had so many opportunities. I met a lot of people. 2014 was my best year on YouTube. And to think that 10 years later, my creative renaissance also was spurred in 2024 is honestly amazing. It's honestly amazing and completely unplanned. This has been my most productive year on YouTube since maybe 2020? Maybe 2020. Or, 2018. Because I know I wasn't that productive in 2019. I sure as hell wasn't existent in 2021 or 22. 23, I've made a few attempts, but nothing really came from that. But it was 2024. It was this year. I've done so many videos. I've done randomized videos. I talked about Mad Pack. I talked about the Academy Awards and how I felt about Oppenheimer basically sweeping. That was a big W for the Oscars, a big W for film. Then there was that period in the summer where I was just shooting out videos left and right. I talked about Andre 3000. I talked about the new Captain America trailer. I talked about Deadpool and Wolverine. In fact, I spent a whole week about that. Then I did those rankings videos, which, you know, some people liked it, some people didn't, and I understand if you found it annoying or you didn't really like it. But the fact that I made those videos mean the world to me. And then near the end of the year, in December, 10 videos in a row. That's impressive for me. That's impressive for me. So yeah, I was super duper proud at how I handled 2024. Could it have been better? Absolutely. But the fact that it turned out the way it did, I'm eternally grateful. And I'm more grateful that a lot of people decided to tune in. I'm thankful that I still have somewhat of an audience. There are people on YouTube that can barely crack 50 views in 2 days. And I've seen these people and I feel really bad for them. Because I bet you their content is good if they just had an audience that was willing to watch it. So I will never, ever take for granted the situation that I'm in and the fact that I get more than 600 people watching. While that's not impressive to most people, in fact, I don't think it's impressive to anybody, I appreciate that there's at least 600 people that want to hear me talk. So thank you. But enough of talking about what's been done yesteryear. 2024 is done. This is the last day of it. Right now as I'm recording it, and right now as you're watching it in the United States. So what do I have planned for 2025? I have a lot of things planned, but I don't want to say that I have plans. Because plans can be easily broken, and I could fall into a rut, and I do not want to make any promises to you guys and get your hopes up that, oh, the Black Critic guy's back. No. You know, I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Who you gonna call? Psychic friend Fred Bear. Never mind. I don't want to make any promises to you guys that I'm back or that I'll be releasing frequently. But I do have hopes. I have hopes and I have aspirations for what I do want to accomplish this year. The first thing that I want to accomplish, which will be my biggest task this year, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete it, but my hope is I want to do one video a week. One review a week. And they're mostly, I'm not going to lie, they're mostly going to be movie reviews, guys. I'll go see a movie a week and do a review. An honest to God review, not these long tirades where I ramble for like 30 minutes. A legit review that's concise, to the point, and clear. I want to challenge myself to at least release one video a week. It's not asking much. It's not people demanding much. One video a week. And to see how well I do with that. I also have 3 major ambitions this year. I want to release a documentary about something that I made 10 years ago. I'm in the works to making that right now. After 10 long years, I finally am going to make another short film. It's not coming out in April. It's going to be probably sometime in the summer. I have a lot of things to plan for that, and I'm going to be doing something I've never done before with a short film. I'm using audio. My first short film was a silent film, and that was mostly out of convenience because I didn't know how to do good audio yet. But also it did fit the story that I was trying to tell, so it was fitting. But yes, this time I'm going to make a short film, a legit short film with sound and effects, mostly audio effects. Excuse me, I'm a little under the weather, so I'm coughing a lot. But yes, I'm making a documentary, I'm making a short film, and then there's a specialty video that I hope to work on sometime late 2025. I don't know if that will come to fruition. But those are the 4 things I want to do this year. A video a week, my documentary, my short film, and that specialty video. Will I get them done? Are they my New Year's resolutions? Am I just blowing smoke up your ass? I don't know. I don't know until I finally do them. And I'm not just going to make the promise that I'm going to do them. I'm not going to tell you guys, hey, this is what I plan to do. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is and stop talking about them and actually do them. I could say all day that I am coming back, I'm doing this, but I'd rather just show you guys what I want to do. I want to be a man of my word again. And when I say that I'm going to do something, I'm going to stick to that. And not only that, I want to become healthier. I want to have better eating habits. I want to exercise more. I want to spend a little bit more time with my girlfriend and do coupley things. I feel like we haven't done that in a while. So 2025 will be my challenging year. Probably my most challenging year. Because I'm going to try to balance it all. School, relationship, YouTube, filmmaking. But I think I could do that. I think if I can balance my schedule out, prioritize what I need to prioritize, I can do it all. And if I can stop being lazy. That's the key. That's really the key. If I could stop being lazy, a lot of these things can get done. But I hope that I can get these done. I hope I can fulfill this dream, this hope. I've honestly missed making YouTube videos. And 2024 proved it. When I made those videos for you guys and I read those comments, man, it took me back in the good way. And it made me yearn to make content again. Because that's who I am. In my heart, I'm a content creator. I like making videos that I find interesting and that you find entertaining and that starts a dialogue. I like to challenge myself to do things that I've never done before. I've never made a documentary. I never made a short film with sound. And no, we're not counting Dueling with the Past. That did not count. That does not count. Either way, I really want to push myself. I want to strive for excellence. And I want to do things for me again. And that's what I hope 2025 will be for me. And I hope that you guys will join me on the ride. And if you don't, there's no shame in that. And I still appreciate you guys to this very day. I can't wait to see what 2025 has in store for me, for you guys, for this channel. Who knows? It could be the BCG revival we all have been waiting for. But until that day comes, guys, and yes, I know you noticed it started raining. It's raining. See? Rain, go away. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a happy new year. Have a great 2025. Let me know what you guys plan to do for 2025. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? Things that you personally want to get done? Let me know in the comments below. And until then, guys, if you want to see more on this channel, be a part of the Black Critic crew and stay tuned for whatever comes down the pipeline on this channel. Please hit that subscribe button, like this video, share this video, click that bell notification to get updated if I post anything. And I hope to start my BCG revival on the new year itself. Till then, guys, peace, YouTube.